step 2 of time compression formula. This, I'm going to tell you, is one of my favorite sections. This process I'm going to take you through is designed, as it says, to flush, remove, and get rid of all and any of the BS in your life. I actually was inspired by Mark McDonald. See, Mark McDonald has a cleanse to help people get their nutrition system back in line. And I was like, when I was developing this, I'm going to create a cleanse for people. See, each and every one of you have people, places, things, interactions, transactions, mental thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that are backing you up, holding you back, and resisting your success. Anyone have any negative people in their life? Raise your hand. Yeah, most people do. Why are they there? Any people have an activity you shouldn't be doing? Raise your hand. Right, awesome. I appreciate you being honest. Anyone have a mental thought that gets in the way pretty much all the time on doing something? Yeah. These are toxins. And so today and tomorrow, we are going to go through a process, the time cleanse process, to remove those toxins so you can start rescuing back your time, your most valuable asset. Because those things are sucking time away. They're sucking time away. So, I want to read this quote first and then we'll move on. Besides the noble art of getting things done, there's the noble art of leaving things undone. The wisdom of life consists in the elimination of the non-essentials. The point here is we've been conditioned and programmed. Blind spot has a lot to do with it, to allow these things into our life that are stopping us from performing, that are stealing your dreams away. When your time gets stolen, your dreams get stolen. Got it? The magic question as we go through this. I want you to pull out, just before we get to this, the time cleanse document, okay? Is that in the front flap or the back flap in the book? It's on the left-hand side. It's this document right here. Time cleanse. So just have that document. I'm going to go through it. And then we're going to break for lunch in a little bit. But this time cleanse, I'm going to tell you right now, I've had multiple clients rescue back days. Because right now you're programmed to do things that you think you should be doing that you shouldn't be doing. I'm not going to say that twice. And you're going to see what they are. But the first question is, what's your hour worth? What is your hour worth? You don't have to figure the exact number out right now, but you got to think about it. But here's an idea that I want to put in your head. If you can get somebody to do a task that allows you to perform at your highest level, and it's $15 to $200 an hour, you want to start thinking about eliminating from that process you're going through. Now, a lot of people get a little nervous when I say that. They're like, I got to start spending money? Yeah. Let me tell you why. Because if you're doing something that yields you a case that's thousands of dollars, but you're going to the dry cleaner and you're sharpening your pencils and you're cleaning the bathroom and all these things, that's time that you shouldn't be doing that. That if you get somebody else to do it, there's what's called a compound effect that we'll go into. I had a CEO last year, had a problem with his printer. He's at home, got a problem with his printer. Mr. CEO goes, I'm going to fix this printer. He's the CEO of a pretty big company. 5 hours later, I don't know if the printer was still in one piece, but it wasn't working. So he did hire somebody, a Geek Squad or whatever, came over, 20 minutes, a neighborhood kid, cost him $100. So I did a little exercise for him. So Mr. CEO, what do you think those 5 hours cost you? He's a high-level CEO, not a low-level CEO. I go, what do you think that, like, we take that 5 hours, we plug it right in, and he was just like, A lot of money, big money. But see, there's another effect that happens that we don't know. There's a hangover. Anyone ever have a hangover in here? Anyone have from last night? You don't tell me. What happens when you have a hangover? You don't perform. You try to get back. So when you're doing activities, and depending on what they are, like for this CEO, for example, he had a huge hangover. He was pissed off, angry, tired, frustrated. You're going to write down for people, basically all the people in your life that you're around, business and personal. You can write their names down, all right? Then you're going to go to places. Where are the places I hang out? Local bar, gym, whatever it is. Things you do. Some of them are going to overlap. It's okay. You don't have to worry. It's a things, activities. Then you're going to go to page 2. The type of interactions you're having. What kind of interactions are you having with people? Then you're going to go to transactions. What type of deals are you doing? Quality, quantity. Then you're going to go to 3, or the next one, mental thoughts, emotions, and then regular beliefs you're having. I can or I can't do it, okay? And as we go through it the first time, it's very simple. Top of mind, who are the people? Top of mind, what are the thoughts? It's not like you've got to go on a treasure hunt. Just put it down on a piece of paper. Then, really simple, I'm going to write this. Okay. The positive ones, you go, this is really positive, you're going to circle. The ones that are neutral or you think are negative, you're going to put a square around them. What are you going to circle? What's going to go around the positive ones? Circle. What's going to go around the negative ones? Square. When I say negative ones, things that are neutral or things that you think are, gosh, this is really something that shouldn't be in my life. And for the next, say 5 to 7 minutes, we're going to write those down. Okay? Then I'm going to show you the process to go through on what should stay and what should go. And we're going to start looking at the hours and time that we're going to get back. Got it? Got it. Okay.